Welcome to the JR Carmel Station. The station was originally opened here in November of 1897 as the terminus for the now defunct Daibutsu Railway line that connected this area with Nara City. The station is now the terminus of a Kansai line which takes you through to Kumiyama and Nagoya City, or the Yamatoji line which will take you through to Nara City and on through to Osaka City. The train in the centre of the picture there is a KIH8120 diesel locomotive. It runs between here and Kumiyama. It's a lovely 1-hour trip through some great scenery. The purpose of being here is that I'm going to follow the old Daibutsu Railway line between here and Nara City and check out some of the remaining sites that were part of the old railway line. The first remnant of that railway line is this old brick building, which was a lamp house, and it was built at the same time as the original railway station was built in November 1897. Today it just sits there empty. Pity, because it could be turned into a museum. Our next stop is at the static display of a C57SL, or steam locomotive. This particular one is nicknamed Hifujin, or the Dame. It was built in about 1937, but it wasn't used on the Daibutsu line. Instead it was used on the Kansai line. As a kid, I grew up on the railways. My father was a station master at a small country town. In those days it was steam. My God, there's something about these beasts that really turn you on. The course is divided into two parts. The first part is through the rural countryside. The second part is through the city. I always say that any time is a good time of year to be in Japan and to experience the beauty here. But sometimes the year are better than others. And this is one of those times. We've just started the rice growing season, and everywhere you go there are these carpet of green rice. Oh, such a beautiful sight. In the coming months, as it grows older, the buds appear, then it goes brown and it's harvested. Beautiful. This is the Kanonji abutment, the first of several abutments between here and Nara. From the Carmel station to this point, the two lines run parallel. The Daibutsu in front of me, and just behind it is the Kansai line. No matter where you are in Japan, you're never far away from a religious icon, either a Buddhist carving or a Shinto shrine. They don't come any more isolated than this. As you can see, as I'm walking through here, I'm being engulfed by sandflies. I mean, I'm all virtually being carried away by them. Well, we've reached the Kasayama abutment. Again, constructed of graphite. Because of the waterway that runs beneath it, the moisture has caused the blocks to darken. Apparently at night, if someone comes by here, these blocks will glisten. Well, this is the Kajagi-Katane Tunnel. In its day, it was used as a passageway to give access to the crops in the distance, and also as an aqueduct. Out of all the structures on this route, this is one of the most simplest of all. Well, this is Akabashi, which literally translates to the Red Bridge. Aka meaning red, Bashi, bridge. The abutments of the bridge are an English bond and have been embellished with capestones and paved with granite. The granite cairns are stacked on alternating sides to add reinforcement to the structure. Well, if you're looking for a break after leaving Akabashi, just around the corner, it's a lovely little picnic spot, toilet block. I mean, I've only been on the track about an hour or so, but it's a stinking hot day and I want to go to the toilet. Well, we are about to farewell the rural segment of this journey and arrive at the residential. We're standing here at the Isagawa River. The railway line came through here, now a public road, as you can probably tell. At the time, an iron bridge was constructed here. Not just to cross the river, because of the height difference. So an embankment and abutment had to be built to accommodate the bridge. We've now arrived at our next relic. The Matsutanigawa Tunnel. This was built on the side protrusions of a bridge. The tunnel was to allow farmers access to their crops, but it's also there is a waterway travelling beneath it to allow for irrigation to the crops on the other side. Unfortunately, it's all fenced off and they can't gain any access, but you might be able to make it out in here. Standing above the Sekagawa Tunnel, which I believe is down in there somewhere. The purpose of the tunnel was for irrigation purposes, to allow water, or a stream more precisely, to flow underground for crops on the other side of the railway line. Unfortunately, public access has been forbidden due to the fact it's private land. We're looking at the site of what was once the Kurogami-yama Tunnel, the only tunnel along the Daibutsu line. After the line closed in 1907, the tunnel remained here until 1966, when it was eventually demolished, excavated, and a road was put in place of the railway line, on what is now known as route number 44. Well, I've arrived at the Daibutsu Memorial Park. This is the site of the Daibutsu station itself. The park itself was created by the local residents and the Nara Municipal Council as a memorial to the railway line. Well, I'm at the penultimate site of our journey. This is the Sahogawa River Bridge. The bridge was originally built using brick. When the railway line closed and it was turned into a busy road, it had to be strengthened and rebuilt. This is the last segment between Daibutsu Station and Nara Station, an area what's known as Funahashi. No, we're not another video in the forest, still the Sahogawa River, Nara, something that Nara is very famous for the tame deer. Well, 12 kilometres and 4 hours after leaving the Kamo station of the Daibutsu Railway, I've arrived at the Nara station, the terminus of the Daibutsu Railway line. It's been a great trek. I'm looking forward to putting this video together to share with you. The building next to it is the information centre, where, needless to say, you can get information on the area. So, I'm going to say sayonara from Nara. Sayonara.